No matter what, you can all say he was a loving, kind-hearted, strong-willed man, at times arrogant and stubborn. You all know it's hard talking to him sometimes, kind of like a brick wall. But no matter what, whether he was out of it or in it, he always had some good things to say about everybody, and he was always there to listen if you needed somebody to talk to. And growing up, he'd tell me stuff, and he'd always think it went in one ear and out the other. But I always took everything in. He taught me how to be a man, how to be a leader, and never follow anybody else. He taught me how to be strong, and at times when someone needs me, to be there for them, have a shoulder to lean on. You might know him as Scootie, you might know him as John, but he was just Pops to all of us. He'd always be there. He'd teach you about trucks. He'd teach you about tow trucks, or even wrestling. And if I ever had a problem in school, even if I didn't want to talk to him, he'd make me talk to him. If I tried to get away, he'd find me. He'd always be there to tell me what was right and what was wrong. And I always loved him for that. He took me in as his own child, so he's my father. And when I got my girlfriend and he found out that I was having a kid, and I had another kid already, he embraced him as our own family. And he taught me it didn't matter what color you were, what you were like, whether you were smart or dumb, you were still a special person. And I want to thank everybody for coming in today to show your respects to him. Because he always told me, if I died today, would anybody care? And now it's obvious that everybody cared, even though he has a lot of different family in Tennessee and friends in Detroit, and they couldn't be here today. But everybody loved him the same. They all paid their respects.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to thank you guys.
You're welcome.
I'm not a speaker, but...
There you go.